hot air balloon drifted downwards towards the sea. When spotting a sailboat with shredded sails dangling free, he said to the sailboat, would you like me to give you a lift? I noticed your sails are torn up and battered and ripped. Well, I'd like that hot air balloon, but I fear I weigh too many pounds. And the balloon said, with all this hot air, I'm sure I could get us both up into the clouds. He said, all right, I trust you, I trust you. Go ahead, throw down your ropes. And together they tied them around the mast and under the hull. Well, tied together, the wind danced them toward the colossal sky. And the balloon said, it feels so good to have company up here for once in my life. And the sailboat looked downwards in awe towards his old home of blue. He'd always wanted to fly like the birds in balloons. But all of a sudden he shouted, this ain't where us boats belong. No sailboat should have a crescent moon within the reach of his arms. I'm scared and I'm homesick and I just want to go back down. Would you cut the ropes? Cut them, come on, please cut them, please, please let me down. But it's just a bit further till we reach your sailing port. You're in good hands, sailboat, like a baby is with a storm. Besides, I cannot drop you here. There are sharp mountains below. And to be honest, sailboat, I think I'd miss you a bit if you go. But the sailboat, he panicked, he tossed his anchor off to the side. And the balloon lost his balance, he flipped over and started to dive. Oh, they crashed on the mountain, all broken and battered to bits. And the hot air balloon, oh, he stood up and threw a fit. Oh, he screamed out, God damn you, now why'd you have to ruin us both? And the sailboat started crying, saying, I'm sorry, no. When the hot air balloon saw his tears, he started to let some out too. Saying it's alright, I'm so sorry, I was screaming at you. Well, the sailboat, he noticed that his hull was still in decent shape. And he saw the balloon's canvas laying there in a popped in a sorry state. And he said, balloon, I got an idea, and if you agree, we could take this river down the mountain and out to the sea. We'll use your balloon as the sail and my hull as the boat. And it won't be the prettiest sight, but I think we will float. Now I know the sea ain't much like the sky, but it is still quite blue. And there's caves and canyons and islands that we could explore too. And so they agreed, and then two turned into one. Just one beat up sailboat sailing out into the sun. And the hot air balloon was happy with the way the rest of his days were spent. He was so tired of flying alone, so happy to have a friend.